Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Charlotte and today's video is all about my skincare routines. I'm going to go step by step from beginning to end on both morning and night, so stay tuned and here we go. Now bear with me real quick. All of these products I have gradually worked up to get and use. I bought all that stuff with holiday money, and that's typically where I get the money for my skincare regimen. So I buy maybe once or twice a year. If I run out of something, I'll buy it or I'll save up for it. You know, it takes time if you don't have the money for the extra expensive stuff. Wait for sales, that kind of thing. Just like if you don't have the money for it, don't fret about it. There's a lot of stuff on the shelves in the drugstores, like Olay, Neutrogena. There's a couple others. They're everywhere. Like every brand has them. If you feel like you need something, or feel like you want to pamper yourself, like it's normal. This is a hobby for me. I really enjoy doing it, and it's kind of just like my mommy time. It takes a lot of research based on what kind of skin you have. I didn't know I had dry skin. I didn't even know there was a difference in all those things until recently. But I do find it interesting and I do like doing it. I'm going to start out with morning routine. First thing in the morning, I get up and get in the shower. I do not wash my face with a cleanser in the shower unless I feel like I need to exfoliate that day. I tend to exfoliate my skin once a week or even sometimes once a month. It just depends on how my skin feels. I guess I should talk about what kind of skin type I have. I have normal to dry skin, and most of the dryness is around my nose and by my eyes. But underneath my eyes, I can see that I get very dry there during the day when I have my makeup on. The exfoliator that I use is by Philosophy. Here's what it looks like. It's the Micro-delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash, and I just put like a little bit, like almost like a penny size drop, washed it all over my face very, very gently. This is to exfoliate the face, get the dead skin off, or makeup that is like stubborn and hasn't come off. This is very grainy. It does have like little beads, I think they're beads. But that's what helps exfoliate the skin. So I really enjoy this stuff. Next up, when I get out of the shower, I put on this Neutrogena serum. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and I have been using this for about 3 months now. It is 1 fluid ounce, and I don't know how much is in here or how much is left, but I do plan on repurchasing this because I do find that it works well with my skin and giving hydration when I need it. I do notice when I don't use it, and that's telling me something for sure. So I definitely recommend this if you have normal to dry skin. Next up is a moisturizer underneath your eye, so an eye cream. This is the Origins Perfect World SPF 20 Age Defy Eye Cream with white tea, and I really like this stuff so far. It's pretty new to me. The other one that I use, I'll explain that one here in a little bit. I used to use that one morning and night, but then I switched over to this SPF one because I found out that there was some eye creams with SPF in it, and I prefer to wear the SPF because it is protecting me from the sun, which is protecting me from aging. And I really like this one. It doesn't irritate my eyes at all. It is the full size of it, and I really like this one because it is the squeezy tube instead of the other one that I have that I'll show you. I prefer the squeezy tube, and I definitely prefer the pump for serums, but the only downside to this one is that you just don't know how much is left in it. But with the squeezy tubes, you know exactly how much is in there, and before you run out you can get another one. But this one's very nice for hydrating the under eyes. So far I really enjoy it. Next up is this Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance. I really enjoy this stuff. This is my first tube of it, and I've already repurchased it. This is made for normal to dry skin. It says ultra rich antioxidant moisturizer for dry skin. So it's exactly what it's supposed to be for dry skin. and I think it works really well for my personal needs. All right, so that's everything I have for my morning routine. Again, I want to go through that real quick with you. In the shower, I usually just use water to rinse off my nighttime skincare that I put on the night prior. I'll just use lukewarm water, rub it all over my face a couple of times, and then I'll get out and apply my products that I just went through with you. If I cleanse my face too often, I find out that it gets dry, and I feel as though my skincare routine at night really cleanses my face and really preps my skin for the next morning. So let's go ahead and get into the nighttime routine. All right, first thing is, like today, I have a full face of makeup on, and I will go through one of these simple cleanser wipes. Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes. Removes waterproof mascara, no harsh chemicals, no artificial perfumes or dyes. So it's very good for sensitive skin. I recommend using this kind of anyway for any skin type, and I just use one of these every night. That's my favorite cleanser wipe. I have two liquid cleansers. Simple Sensitive Skin for moisturizing facial wash, cleansing, and hydrates. Same brand. I really enjoy this stuff. There is another one that's very similar to this. It doesn't say it's moisturizing, but it does say it's for normal to dry skin, and it is in a clear bottle. I prefer that one over this one, but I don't have that other one locally where I'm at now. So I settle for this one right now. It does not irritate my skin, but I do find that it doesn't feel as clean, like I don't know, sometimes I have to do it twice in order to make it feel completely clean. And I don't know if that's just because it has a moisturizer in it, and that's what I'm feeling on my skin after cleansing, but yeah, so I don't prefer this one over the other. And will I repurchase this one? Probably not, unless I'm in a pinch for a cleanser and I don't want to spend a bunch of money. On to one of my favorites. I've used this Philosophy cleanser for some time now. As you can see, I like the bigger size because I do use it every day typically, but for a while there I was having really dry skin and I didn't know if it had anything to do with this, so I just stopped using it for a while. And then when I built up my skincare regimen and bought some nicer things, I started using it again, and I don't find that it bothers my skin anymore, or I don't find that it makes my skin more dry on the dry side. So I did start using this again. Once I get all that makeup off, I go in with a toner. This is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. Is the sample size. I think I got this in a kit from Dermalogica for normal to dry skin. I think I will repurchase this. However, I don't use a toner that often to really know if it does a whole lot, because I don't use this every single night. But when I do use it, I typically spray it on my neck and then apply some body lotion, which is like the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. I use that all the time all over my body, and I'll just apply that to my neck. Spray this first and then apply the Aveeno. That's pretty much my skincare for my neck right now. But I do put my serum on there sometimes if I just feel like I put too much serum on my face. So I'll just rub it down to my neck. On to serums. This is a serum for your under eyes. I got this from an Ipsy box, or an Ipsy bag. I recently resubscribed to them and I am very impressed with them. I really enjoy Ipsy bags. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can Google it or look it up on here on YouTube. There's a lot of people that do the Ipsy bags like every month. Like they get a bag every month, which is what I have. And it comes with 5 products in it. Usually they're not full size, but they're testers. And if you like the tester, then you have encouragement to buy the full size. But anyway, it's the Sky Iceland. It's a brightening eye serum. And basically all I do is just squeeze a little tiny bit out on my index finger and tap it underneath my eye. And once I'm done with both sides, I'll just kind of rub it in a little bit more. It doesn't take much, and honestly, I don't know if I see a difference yet. Like when I smile, I think it's getting better under there. Like sometimes it's really puffy or I have a lot of fine lines, but the idea of this is to just decrease the puffiness under your eye, darkness under your eye, help with those fine lines from advancing into more. Next up is my serum that I just got recently. So I have been testing it out for about 2 weeks now, I think it has been, and it's called the Lancome Advanced Je ne sais quoi. This is what it is. It looks like this. And this is the 1 fluid ounce one. Every day I just twist it off, open it up, and just spray that little bit, not spray, drip that little bit onto my forehead and my cheekbones, and then I'll rub it in. I'll rub it in. They say tap it in, but I don't do that. I probably should, but I don't. I just rub it in real good all over my face and down my neck if I have extra on my hands. And that's my serum. So far, I have noticed that my lines on my forehead have gotten better. Of course, they're still there, and that's just normal. Ain't nobody perfect. I just want to take care of my skin. The next thing is my eye cream. So once I put both of the serums on, my under eye serum and my face serum, I go back in with a eye cream. This is the eye cream that I am currently using at night. I was using it morning and night, and I did like it for both. But it is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. Looks like that. It's almost gone, and I'll probably get another one here soon. I don't like the packaging of this. I do like what it does for my eyes, but with a package like this, it's exposed to the atmosphere or the air every time you open it, and that's what causes products to expire quicker or lose its purpose. So I don't recommend getting a eye cream that has a container like this. If they switched it over to a different container, I would probably use it. If it was more like the Origins one, I would definitely repurchase it, because this is the other eye cream that I talked about already. I will definitely be repurchasing this one. Not really sure if I want to repurchase this one. I'm going to see what else is on the market. I'm not happy about the packaging. On to the face cream. And this face cream I got with the toner that I showed you earlier, but it was a sample size, and I went ahead and bought the full size because I noticed when I started using this Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream is what it's called. As soon as I started using this and like consistently, I noticed my rosacea around my nose and my eyes had decreased a lot, like more than I've ever seen. I don't have it really bad, but sometimes I do have like an itchy nose or itchy eyes. It says it's medium weight moisturizer to balance combination / dry skin. I love the packaging. It's just like the other one, but this one's more thick and creamy and keeps your face moisturized through the night, and I find that it works well with the other products that I use. Alright, so that's everything I have for you today. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. The next one will probably be a goals, like my goals that I'm going to be writing down and hopefully achieving this year of 2019. And continuing on, because I don't know, like the goals that I choose are typically long haul goals or things I want to achieve over years, and it takes time. But I'm sure there'll be some things in there that are not so much like future in advance kind of goals, but I'll go into details about that in that video. So again, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Micro-delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. Let's try that again. The Micro-delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. Okay.